Hi everyone! Welcome back to my June plan with me. For the month of June, I decided that I wanted a butterfly theme. And not just any butterflies, but a rainbow butterfly theme. As such, I've been using all the different Mildliners I have to decorate my butterflies, and I'm also going to add butterflies into my bullet journal. So I'll be using each of the colours to represent the days of the month. So starting with red to represent Monday, and all the way to purple to represent Sunday. Afterwards, I sketched out the butterflies that I want to draw all around my bullet journal for my cover page and for my events and goal page. I love June calendar as it starts really nicely off the bat, as Monday, the first day of June would be on a Monday, and yeah, it's a very nice fitting calendar. After sketching out my butterflies, I went to do the calligraphy for my events and goals sections. Afterwards, I did the lineup for my butterflies. I first did the body using a permanent marker and I checked whether it leaked through the back of the page before continuing with the pen. As it did seep through a bit, I decided that I'll colour the rest of the wings using a pen, which was a really long and tedious process because pen. I'm using a Muji 0.5 pen to colour in the lines. I went to draw little specks of white circles on the wings to represent the patterns on the butterfly wings. Afterwards, I use a 0.38 Muji pen to draw in the patterns on the wings. I repeated the process on the events page and goal page. While I did my butterflies, I was also watching a Netflix show as I decided to subscribe to Netflix for the circuit breaker period. While it's tedious to do the butterflies, I really enjoyed doing it as it gave me a chance to doodle again. Okay, so after this, I went to colour in the butterfly wings using the highlighters I have, and I went on to my mood tracker. I lost the footage on the way and I'm really disappointed about it because I really wanted to show you guys how I did my mood tracker. Try my best to explain to you guys how I did my mood tracker. For my mood tracker, I used a butterfly to represent the 30 days of the month, and I sectioned out his wings into 30 different sections to represent the 30 days of June. Then I used the 7 Mildliner colours that I used for the June theme to represent the moods that I will use to track my mood tracker. Even though I lost the footage of it, I hope you guys can see what I mean from what you can see above. Afterwards, I did my June bingo, which is similar to what I did for my May bingo. So basically, if you guys didn't watch my May bingo, I decided to make a to-do list in a bingo form so that it'll be more fun for me to do my to-do list for June. I made a really simple 4x4 grid for my June bingo, and afterwards I decorate the page with butterflies. So, a summary of how I felt May went was I started to be more productive, I started to track my moods more, I started to journal more, I started to exercise a bit more, though I'm not entirely into the new cycle of doing it yet, but I feel like June will be a step that I'll take even further than I did in May. So the reason why I decided to use butterflies for the theme of June is because I felt that I've been painting a lot during May, and because I bought like a paint by number set from online and it's super relaxing to paint and watch Netflix at the same time. I also been practicing a lot with acrylics and gouache paint, and I did draw some butterflies to do like a little photo shoot, which wasn't really pretty nice, but in the end what matters was that I did paint and it motivated me to paint even more. I also felt that butterflies are really pretty and they look really beautiful in different kinds of colors, so that's why I chose to do all the different colors of the rainbow to color my butterflies. Even though I lost the footage of how I color my butterflies and how I did my mood tracker, I really hope you guys can see from above how I did everything, and I hope it can be a good reference for you guys if you guys want to do the same thing. So I decided to skip forward my bingo and my coloring. Now I'll be doing my weekly journal for the month of June. So firstly, I went to segment the section for my to-do list, and afterwards I did my calendar for June. Similar to the June calendar I did at the start, I used 7 different colors to represent 7 days of the week, and afterwards I highlighted the week using the same 7 colors to represent the week I'm currently in. Afterwards, I went to sketch out how I wanted to section out my weekly journal. So I used a square box to represent my to-do list, and afterwards I sectioned out 7 columns to represent the 7 days of the week. Afterwards, I did my habit tracker at the top of all the columns. And then afterwards, I went to draw in the butterflies before I start outlining my to-do list box. Next, I went to highlight the headers for my habit tracker. As I have using 7 colors of the Mildliner, I decided I wanted to do 7 different habits for the month. So after highlighting the headers, I filled it in with a black pen, and afterwards to use the habit tracker, I'll be using dots of the same color to represent the days I did my habit. Afterwards, I went to decorate more butterflies around the entire weekly journal, and I tried to vary the butterfly sizes here and there, but while not overlapping into my weekly tracker. I felt it was cool to overlap into my to-do list, so that's why I waited to finish my butterflies first before I did my to-do list box. After doing my to-do list calligraphy, I went to fill in the headers of the week by using the first letter of each day to represent each column. Then I highlighted below the letters to represent the dates of the week, and afterwards did a drop shadow for each of the letters. After writing in the letters, I went to write in the dates of the week into the little highlighter space below. Next, and finally of course, I went to draw in all the butterflies. It was a really tedious process for this entire bullet journal, but in the end, the effort and how it looks like was so worth it. As you guys already seen how I drew my butterflies, I'll try to fast forward a bit to the last butterfly I did. So after lining in the details of the wings, I used the same Mildliner highlighters to color in the wing colors. As it smudges across the wings, I decide to color each section of the wing individually, as you can see. That way it doesn't smudge across the wings as I color across them. Even though it may smudge a little bit, it looks better than none. So this is how my weekly journal looks like. So yeah, this is how my bullet journal setup for June will be like. There will be a completely butterfly theme with rainbow butterflies everywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, once again, take care and rest well everybody.